So first thing, what is data visualization?
Okay.
What you know about that?
Okay. For me, data visualization helps to understand the data or in the terms of the sale. Suppose if it is a sale data, for the supermarket. So we can analyze that which product is moving moving more more compared to others, which is the lesser moving product. And also it helps to understand the total sale value for the months, for which month it has a good uh, profit, which month they have loss, and which products are not being sell frequently. And also help us to understand if the of those products having a lots of stock in the store, which is not being sell, so they can plan for any offer. So it helps for that. And also helps to understand how the sale is in weekend, what are the future plan they can make to get more profit. So these things are the main thing to get output from the visualization, according to me.
Okay.
So is there
Like
anything missed you can add? Yeah.
so basically data visualization is a process of using visual elements like charts,
Yeah,
graphs,
visualization.
etc.
Yeah.
or maps to
Yeah, it
represent
helps to
data.
compare.
Yeah, it helps to
Helps to
compare and
compare. Yes.
so mainly it helps to tell stories. So we can easily understand. Okay. Like in a
Hmm.
graph, so a person
We
is
can
there, how much,
get into the clarity,
yeah, we get, yes,
clarity of the entire sale or anything. It might be like online store or physical store or banking data, or it might be like medical data, anything,
yeah,
or
we can
HR
easily
data. Yes.
understand.
Yeah.
So these are the various types of data visualization. First thing, it's we contain graphs. You know about
Yes.
bar
Yes.
graph and line graph, so bullet, so
Yes.
and
So
column
bar
and
graph
charts.
basically, yeah. So bar graph basically used to compare between two products, compare between two price, or compare between the two 2 months. Yeah, it differs according to the domain. Like if it is like I say if the data is for Swiggy, so it differs. It use bar graph is used for compare the two different cities. Likewise, it helps. A line graph show the probability of the increase of the sale according to the month or according to the years. So line graph is basically used for that, and also it helps to predict for the coming months or coming years how it will
Yeah,
be go. And bullet
bullet
yeah, bullet is also
used
uh,
to comparing value with
comparing
another
value. Yeah.
values. Yes,
Yes, comparing value. And the next coming is chart. So
yeah.
column chart means it is similar to the bar graph, and in this column chart, it shows the two columns in the vertical row or in the horizontal row. It shows the comparison between two same thing like product or bar graph, like similar kind of bar graph. And dual axis chart, I don't know what is that. And
So
area
it's
chart,
okay, in dual axis chart, also known as combination chart.
combination.
So
Okay.
yeah, on multiple axes. So it
Okay.
combines two types of different charts.
Okay. So
So
basically
it
used
share
for
this. Okay, it
which
share
domain?
the same axis and two separate y-axis are there.
Okay. So like used in use case for the dual axis chart.
Mm, I think so. Basically,
Uh,
consider years and then like every year.
mhm.
In x-axis, consider years. In y-axis,
Okay.
consider sale one side and the another say under wipe is another side is discount.
Discount. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Based on scale sales and based on discounts, we can plot.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay,
that is the dual axis chart,
we
and
can
after that
do
area.
yeah.
Area chart like shows the uh, area chart how it looks like. I'm not remembering. Uh,
Mm,
area chart
so
like pie
you know
chart.
about line? No. So pie chart represents circle.
Yeah, circle. Area chart represent like
We- In
how
line
it's.
chart, you know about we draw a line based upon that. So
Yeah, line
line
chart we
is
already explained, na line graph.
yeah, okay. I'll show you.
Just type area chart. How it's look like. I just want to. I'm not remembering. I
Yeah, okay. So
basically
this is
okay,
about
okay,
area
okay,
chart.
okay, 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 okay. So like it shows the volume type.
Yes.
Okay, okay, understand. So
So and
like
then
area
static
chart is
parts.
basically used for to get the volume, like compare with the two volumes. And
Yeah.
the stacked bar chart means like stack bar chart means like what is that? It's like segments.
Yeah,
Stack bar.
segments.
Okay.
So
Yes.
comparing of several variables were at a time.
Yes. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, I remember segments. Miko chart. I don't know Miko chart. Pie chart. I know. And
Okay.
scatter plot
So
chart.
Miko chart, it looks like a market map.
Okay. I think it's
It's
not.
used to combine data from multiple charts into a single chart.
Okay, but that is not mostly
This is not
used
yeah, this is
ones.
not mostly used.
Scatter
You
plot
know,
chart means like
using
dotted
represents by dots.
dots. Yes. So
Yes.
that's scatter plot chart, and bubble chart is also like bubble charts is mostly shows in maps. I think like
Yeah.
the density according to
Like
the
we use
density.
circles.
Yeah, the circle
Represents
might be small. Sometimes it will be big,
big.
big and
Yeah.
dark.
Based
Yeah,
upon data
yeah,
count.
based upon the volume of the density,
That
or if
that's
you can say the volume. And
yes.
waterfall chart, I don't know waterfall chart. Funnel chart, I know. Funnel chart means
So waterfall chart is also. I'll show you
waterfall
an
chart is
example.
also.
It shows the cumulative effect of like positive values or negative values.
Okay.
It's, you look here, see this.
Okay. So it's like a stock market graph.
Yeah. You can try this in Matplot after that.
Okay, so
And
like
then
I'm not understanding which graph is representing what. Funnel chart I know. It's like it looks like a funnel. The maximum numbers or maximum count will be represented in the long line, and in the shorter line it has less number, and again in another shorter line the number will be less. So like if you can tell like a hotel, restaurant,
Yes. Hello.
funnel chart is representing according to the dishes. Okay, so the mostly moving dishes will be the bigger in the funnel, or
Yeah.
or it will represent the maximum counts or maximum numbers in the uh, bigger funnel side, and accordingly it decreases by the number. I think funnel chart it's look like a funnel, and it
Yeah.
represent in, yeah. So like just search again the funnel chart. You remove that waterfall. Yes, that's what
It
I'm
looks
telling.
like funnel.
The
Yeah.
bigger, yeah, the bigger one shows the maximum numbers, and
And lesser
when
one.
I'm going to the lesser coming downwards, is becoming lesser.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what I'm telling. Okay, and next is heat map. Heat map,
Apps.
and yeah, heat map we have done in the internship, but
Internship.
yes, but the heat map still I have a doubt, like how to understand the heat map.
So it's basically in
You
a
told me, I'm
tabular
not wrong.
format. Like it's color
It's
changes
a
to represent
yeah, it's
data.
a tabular format type.
Yeah. Basically,
So
we can do in program. We can check there because we
okay,
can
yeah,
easily
sure.
understand based on
Yes,
data
yeah. You just tell me how it's
how it we can
understand.
use. Yeah.
Okay, Gantt chart. I don't know. Tree map. I know. Tree map is also like a funnel.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
think tree map tree map it's looks okay. Tree map look like waterfall. It's also it represents the hierarchical data in a nested rectangles.
Hmm.
So it like looks like a rectangle. It contains we split the split rectangles into different parts, and it represents one different column attributes.
Okay.
And I think I did spelling mistake here.
What is the spelling?
Yeah. Okay.
Gantt.
Yeah. Gantt chart represents it's a project management tool. It shows about schedules. It shows the tasks in a project, etc. Like we can use in different
Show me in
visualization.
the
Can
in the
try.
search. Yes. Okay, it is like a moving a car.
So there are different images on that. So this. Okay. It starts from top and moving down.
ಇಲ್ಲ.
Mhm.
Okay, I understand this.
And then
Next, how to choose the right
so
chart.
how to choose the right chart or graph for our data. So we
Yes.
have so multiple data like traffic data or social media, Instagram data, about Facebook, everything. We have different data source are there. So first thing is we need to identify our goal for presenting the data. So in digital marketing, what we do, we just like which company have more sales or more profits. We can check
Yes.
all this. So based
Yes.
upon that, So we need to show which company is in top or not. So this is all about we are identifying our goal based on the data. Like it can be useful for recognizing data and understand see relationships between groups,
Mm-hmm.
and then figure out what data you need to achieve your goal.
Okay.
So basically we use different kinds of data like representing numerical data.
Okay.
So here different types of data are there. One is for qualitative data and another one is
Different
for
type of
quantitative data.
data. No, 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 no. Just scroll above. Gather your data. Okay. So, like, first we have to identify the goals to present the
Yes.
data. So,
So
according to
what
that,
we
we
have,
are taking the,
what we need.
yeah, what to need for the to plot.
Yes.
Okay.
We need to
And
understand our data. So
mm,
what are the column attributes are there? It contains numerical values or categorical values. So we need to check everything. We need to analyzing the data based upon that. So and then figure out what we need to achieve our goal. So we need to visualize the data. So based upon that, what we need. So consider a company. We need about month yearly revenue or yearly profits. We need that
yes.
one. So profit or loss. What the share economy of your company in
Mhm.
markets. These are all about we need to find. Figure out what data we need. So based
Okay.
upon that, so we need to how to gather your data. So
Mhm.
basically, we have customer reviews or quizzes and surveys, reviewing customer documents and records or community boards. Based upon interviews, we contain more data. So, or you can
So
use social
gather your
networks.
data. These are some other ways to you can gather
Some
the
other
data.
ways to get that. Yes. So
That's
basically,
okay.
there are different types of data:
Hmm.
qualitative data and quantitative data. So quantitative data means if we can count the data.
Hmm.
Qualitative means we can't count. So
Okay.
nominal data, like example, we can consider about gender, etc.
Name, gender.
Yeah, and in ordinal data, we can consider about in a class it contains like first rank or second rank.
Mm-hmm.
So in nominal data, that groups like variables into categories that do not overlap. Like in contains in gender, it contains male, females, others, etc. So there are different categories out there.
Mm-hmm.
In ordinal data, consider a class or different types of statistic data. So into order groups, like considering first rank students into a group or second rank students into a group or etc. So quantitative data, it contains of discrete data and then continuous data. So continuous data means you know about continuous data. So height will be increasing or
Mm-hmm.
age or weight. These are all about comes under continuous data. Discrete data means consider natural numbers. So natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. These are all about natural numbers.
Yes.
Mm, so in quantitative data we can measure or count and assign a numerical value to them. So like weight in continuous data like weight in pounds or length in inches, distances. In discrete data, it contains natural numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can't be precise. So it involves integers. Discrete data involves integers. For
Mm.
example, if a person have three children,
Okay.
so there is an example of discrete data.
Hmm. Okay.
So and then select the right sort of graph or chart. Select the right type of graph or chart.
Hmm.
So how can you select a bar graph for a data?
How can you?
Select bar graph for any data, any different type of data. So for bar graph we need count or measuring the counts of a how many students are there in a college. We can count by using bar graphs. We can visualize the data.
Bar graph is basically used to compare, not for
Compare
count.
also we can count also we can do. I think
If the requirement of is count, we can just type it the total number.
yeah.
But when it's comes for the comparing, like suppose uh, in
So
2023,
like okay,
10th,
bar charts are mostly used for comparisons
yeah,
and
that's
also
what I'm telling.
okay. And so pie chart represents about relations and area
Yes.
chart represents about difference between the data set and bar graph represents about comparison
Hmm.
and then column chart represents comparisons among different items or shows comparison of items over time and then dual axis chart used to visualize a correlation and line chart a line graph okay so it shows the trends you are already did in data analyst project
Hmm.
some these are all used for different so correlation insights you use to identifying the correlation between the data.
Data, yes.
So that's why you need to select the right type of graph or chart based on data we need to select. So which graph can show more visualize. So how we can easily understand based upon the data. So we
Yes.
need to select. And then fifth one is to questions to ask when deciding which type of chart to use.
Hmm.
So first we need to compare values. So we need to compare values. We use these are all chart. These are all visualization types: column or Miko, bar, pie, line, scatter plot, and bullet. So comparing one or more value sets that can easily show the low and high values in a data set by
Hmm.
using this. And then do you want to show the compare composition of something? Use it to this type of chart to show how individual
Composition
parts
means
means I think you know about composition meaning
I don't know. That's why I asked.
like okay it's a I think mixture
Mixture.
yeah like a grouping about data.
Okay.
So we can use this all charts pie chart and stacker bar, Miko, area and waterfall. So understand the distribution of data
Okay.
that help you to understand outliers. Know about outliers of a data?
Outliers.
Yes.
Mhm.
So outliers maybe in normally we can identify outliers by using in data science machine learning algorithms we use that one is for SVM yeah kernel 3D version kernel 3D we can visualize the data based upon about 2D axis.
Yes. 2D axis.
So in 2D axis, we have separate. We need to draw.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know how to draw. Okay. So we can draw a line, and it contains a each side of one side I have group of data, and the other side contains a group of data. We have a data inside between this graph, this one. So we need to, this contains an outliers, it represents outside of the data.
Okay.
So we can basically we can use visualize the data using kernel 3D or some outliers.
Mm-hmm.
So we can see about outliers in next session. Basically how it gonna be there. So we can analyze trends in our data set. In last project we did all this.
Okay.
So we mostly use a line chart. Then
Mm-hmm.
and then I think we don't use the column chart. I think
Mm.
so. To analyzing trends, it's performed during a specific time or specific chart types to extreme well. And then, do you want to better understanding the relationship between value sets? Relations. I think
Relations.
in
Okay.
based on relations, we use scatter plot, bubble, and line chart.
And
So these all
also
are
we
about
can use the line chart.
line chart. Yes, I
No,
think
no, line chart.
pie chart. I
Yeah.
think pie
No,
chart also we
column.
can
Yeah,
use
pie chart
column.
also used for relationship, and column
But
chart is also used.
in yeah, so the mostly we done all this. The main motto of visualization is to telling stories to others to easily understand. Okay,
Yes.
so we can by using picture we can easily understand data easily.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like how the data is more powerful for the
yeah.
business.
So we can see the Excel of data or CSV data. We can't easily understand. By using data visualization graphs, we can easily understand by using pictures. Yes,
By using these kind of graphs.
yes. Mm, so it's basically about telling the story of a data.
Mm.
Mm,
So this is all about visualization and graphs.